find myself by the sea, in another's company, by the sea. Wanna go out to the pier, gonna dive and have no fear, because you just know, you just do. They'll be crystalline, and you've got the faith that I could bring paradise.
I'll forgive and forget before I'm paralyzed. Do I have to keep up the pace to keep you satisfied?
I've gotten closer to the sun, and I've done things in small doses. So don't think that I'm pushing you away, when you're the one that I've kept closest. about desire, no need to leave. Where would I be if this were to go under? That's the risk I take. I'm froze by desire, it's a choice I made, and I am yours now. So now I don't ever have to leave. I've been found out, so now I'll never explore. I am yours now.
Good Thursday morning, everybody. Good morning, Cornbread.
Good morning, Beanz.
How are you this morning?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's been a pretty dope morning so far. Let's get some sunrise action going on. Let's fucking go. Cheers, everybody. Good morning, Amber. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Thursday.
Good morning, Nikki. I hope you're off to a good morning.
Good morning, Kay. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Ash. I hope you're off to a good morning.
Good morning, Heather. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Thursday morning.
Good morning, Ma. I hope you're off to a good morning.
Good morning, Mama Roo. How was you? I hope you were having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Deb. I hope you're off to a good morning.
I hope everybody's off to a dope start to their day. If you have not got your Getting Stoned word in, please do. And let's wake and bake, y'all.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Nick, just ways to fly, easy to take. You could take me in 4 hours, make me a deal, and day a piece, take it all, just stay a week.
I'll take you in pieces, we can take it all apart. I've suffered shipwrecks right from the start. I've been underwater, breathing out and in. I think I'm losing where you end and I begin.
Basic space, open air. Don't look away when there's nothing there.
I'm setting us in stone, piece by piece, before I'm alone. Airtight before we break.
sunshine wouldn't know if I've been left behind. Second skin, second skin.
I can't let it out. I still let you in. I can't let it out. I still let you in.
Good morning, Brittany.
Good morning, Brittany and Jennifer.
Hope you guys are having wonderful mornings. What does everybody know this morning? Good morning, Mindy.
Good morning, Mindy.
Hope you are up to a wonderful Thursday. We got some This Day in History coming up here after 4:20. We'll have our morning speaker this morning. Not too terribly much going on. We got dodgeball playoffs this afternoon, the semifinals. Let's fucking go. And then Turf Wars tonight. Nothing too wild. Went good last night. It was super slow. I did not see any Northern Lights last night. Cornbread, did you Northern Light it up last night?
No.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a mixture of the clouds or just, I don't know, it's just nothing. Didn't see shit. But I got to see it at night, so it's cool. What do you got planned for your day, Cornbread?
Nothing.
Yeah, just gonna work around here, hang out with Morgan and some show stuff. Nothing too crazy. Try to get caught up on a few things in here maybe that I wanted to have to. I've been wanting to get done and haven't gotten done. So, yeah, it was dope. Nikki, I saw the Northern Lights for the first time in my life the other night. Yeah, there was clouds.
Yeah.
Did you happen to get your dope ass fur baby treats that were handmade from the greatest treat company in the world?
Not yet. Tomorrow.
Hey, let's go. If you need homemade fur baby treats made with love, please reach out to Kay. Much love, Kay.
Kitchen loves the key. Treats for pets made carefully. Every bite is fresh and true. Wholesome goodness just for them to chew. Crunchy bites or soft chews too. Healthy, natural, made to renew. For shiny coats or calming days, K9's Kitchen leads the way. K9's Kitchen, made with care. Love for pets is everywhere. For cats and dogs, the treats they crave. Joyful moments, K9's gave from every batch. The love will show. Crafted treats that help them grow. Handmade, heartfelt, warm design. K9's Kitchen, one of a kind. K9's Kitchen, pets adore. Healthy treats and so much more. Tasty, caring, warm and right. K9's Kitchen shines so bright.
Yes, if you need treats for your fur baby cat dog thing, please reach out to Kay. She's got like non-medicated treats. She's got medicated treats for skin conditions or fur conditions or anxiety conditions. In a variety of shapes and sizes. She's got some cool funky sizes. I don't know. She probably do some like skulls, some weed leaves, maybe a teddy bear. I don't fucking know.
She did some weed leaves one.
She's got so many of the little molds. It's so dope.
Yeah.
And if you have any issues reaching out to Kay or any problems, any questions, please reach out to anybody from the Cove Crew. We can help you get your order in. Yeah, it was a trip, Nikki. I went out to smoke the other night, and I was like, holy... I was sitting out there by myself with Morgan, and I was like, holy shit, they are real. Which I fucking knew. But I seen it.
That's right, Kay. You tell him.
That's right. She's got so many of those little mold dealies. It's so cool. We are 2 minutes out from 420. Make sure that you are packing up, heating up, and rolling up. What's everybody smoking on this morning? I have a new vape. It is bat shit on one side. It's a great flavor. Definitely recommend you go out and smoke some bat shit. And some blueberry banana. So
Oh, okay. Well, on one side, mine's cherry mango, and the other side is banana muffin.
Hey, good morning, Roy.
Good morning, Roy.
Hope you're having a wonderful morning, man. We'll smoke for 420. We'll this day in history it up and see what the morning has in store for us. It's supposed to be pretty nice here again today. Chalking high of 60. I'll take it. It's 43. Feels like 40 right now.
It's 36.
36. Still snowing? Well, I suppose not. But...
rain and snow.
1 minute out, everybody.
The highest supposed to be is like 39.
Wow. At least like all of our snow is gone again. So.
Oh yeah, ours is too because of the rain. Majority of it's gone.
Happy 420. No. I tried. There it fucking is.
Cheers.
Happy 420, everybody.
Smoke weed every day.
cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Wow.
You gonna make it down there?
Maybe.
All right, I do have a little clip I want to show everybody. I dedicate this to the Cove viewers and the Cove production team. But there's such a dope message in this. This is a clip from the Pat McAfee show yesterday with JJ Watt. Here we go.
Celebrate to celebrate. Be a friend, tell somebody you love them.
All right, not bad. You kind of botched it, but you kind of made your own there. That was pretty good. And it was right on time. Great work out of you. That was good sense.
Bro.
That was really good. I mean, nowhere near what I say, but like it was.
No. Be a friend, tell a friend. All right, man.
You love them. It's what you said.
I'm not even
You
close.
said, be a friend, tell a friend you love them. Goodbye.
What do you say?
I said, be a friend, tell a friend something nice. It might change your life.
Oh, yeah. Damn. I wasn't even close.
No, you were there. You made a new one. Be a friend, tell them you love them. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
I don't think we tell people we love them enough. I don't. I think, like,
right,
friends, they probably should be. Yeah, I love you guys. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. I appreciate the daily entertainment, the laughs, the inspiration. There's a lot here that I take away from this every week, and from watching from afar. Motivation from how hard you guys work and how much you do every week. It is incredible. I think people give you credit, but I don't know if they say it enough. It's pretty unbelievable how much time and energy you pour into all this stuff.
That was really nice. Be a friend, tell a friend something nice. Might change. You just changed my life. You just changed our life, right? Yeah. Hey, we want to let you know we love you too, Jage. We love watching games with you too. We appreciate the hell out of you. You're the man.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to go get his second workout in for the day. It's JJ Watt. Thank you, Jay.
Jage. I like JJ Watt. I do. I don't think that people say that people love each other. I just feel like that. I feel like I don't know. I fucking love waking up and watching the sunrise with you guys. I love all you guys. All right, we do have some This Day in History coming up. We'll play a song and dive on in.
Let's go.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
If someone told me that the world would end tonight, you could take all that I got for once, I wouldn't start a fight. You could have my liquor, take my dinner, take my fun, my birthday cake, my soul, my dog, take everything I love. But oh, one thing I'm never gonna do is throw away my dancing shoes. And oh Lord, don't try me, really not tonight. Song. I got all good luck and zero fucks, don't care if I belong, no. If I could kill the thing that makes us all so dumb, we're never getting younger, so I'm gonna have some fun. But oh, one thing I'm never gonna do is throw away my dancing shoes. And oh Lord, don't try me, really not tonight.
Ruby, 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 Ruby. Baraka, baraka. I love that song. Good morning, brother Boxman. How are you, bro?
Good morning, Boxman. Yes, your treats will be here tomorrow, baby girl. Thanks to Aunt Kay. Wait for your treats tomorrow.
All right, Vicki B, what do you got for us this wonderful Thursday morning? I hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. It's been dope here. It's gorgeous outside.
For you.
Yeah, it's super nice out. I got sunrise coming up through the window. All right, here we go, Vicki B.
Welcome back. Today we have a slippery word, an American Revolution item, a little drama relative to the war between the states, an entertainment release, and a quote. So grab your favorite cuppa, settle in, and let's check it out. Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for November 13th. November 13th is the 317th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 318th in leap years, with 48 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is saponin. I keep wanting to pronounce it saponin, but it is saponin. Saponin is a noun. The dictionary definition of it looks pretty complex. But basically, saponin is a class of naturally occurring chemical compounds, glycosides, found in various plants that produce a soap-like foam when shaken in water. Some saponin-containing plants are soybeans, chickpeas, quinoa, soap bark, sarsaparilla. Saponaria officinalis, also known as soapwort, is the plant in which saponins were first identified. Saponins have use in shampoos, soaps, fire extinguishers, detergent, foaming agents. Some saponins have medicinal effects such as anti-inflammatory, cholesterol-lowering, and immune-boosting effects. However, in high concentrations, they can be toxic as they may disrupt cell membranes. The word saponin comes to us through French, Latin before that, a word that meant soap. First known use of the word saponin is in the 1830s. Saponin. Today's word saponin was requested by YouTube viewer at DebbieYonkey8724. Thanks, Debbie. And if you have a word you'd like to explore in this Word of the Day segment, drop it in the comments. We'll get it on the list. And with that, it was November 13th, 1775, when the Patriots took Montreal. That sounds a little bit like a ball game wrap-up, doesn't it? This was way before much of any kind of ball was being played, though. No, this has to do with the Continental Army Brigadier General Richard Montgomery taking Montreal, Canada, without opposition. So how in the world did that happen, and why? Montgomery's victory owed its success in part to Ethan Allen's disorganized defeat at the hand of British General and Canadian Royal Governor Guy Carleton at Montreal on September 24, 1775. Allen's misguided and undermanned attack on Montreal led to his capture by the British and imprisonment in Pendennis Castle in Cornwall, England. Although a failure in the short term, Allen's attack had long-term benefits for the Patriots. Carleton had focused his attention on suppressing Allen's attack while refusing reinforcements to Fort St. Jean, to which Montgomery's expedition laid siege from August 21st to November 3rd, 1775. Fort St. Jean's commander, Major Charles Preston, surrendered, fearful of the hardship the town's civilians would face during a winter under siege. With the final fortification between Montgomery and Montreal in Patriot hands, Carleton's defenses depleted by the conflict with Allen, Montgomery's forces entered Montreal with ease on November 13th. On November 13, 1861, General George McClellan snubbed President Lincoln. Probably not the smartest thing he could have done. On November 13, 1861, President Abraham Lincoln paid a late-night visit to General George McClellan, who Lincoln had recently named General and Chief of the Union Army. The general retired to his chambers before speaking with the president. This was the most famous example of McClellan's cavalier disregard for the president's authority. Lincoln had tapped McClellan to head the Army of the Potomac, the main Union Army of the East, in July of 1861 after the disastrous Union defeat at the First Battle of Bull Run, Virginia. McClellan immediately began to build an effective army and was elevated to general-in-chief after Winfield Scott resigned that fall. McClellan drew praise for his military initiatives, but quickly developed a reputation for his arrogance and contempt toward the political leaders in Washington, D.C. I guess he forgot who hired him. After being named to the top Army post, McClellan began openly associating with Democratic leaders in Congress and showing his disregard for the Republican administration. To his wife, McClellan wrote that Lincoln was nothing more than a well-meaning baboon and that the Secretary of State, William Seward, was an incompetent little puppy. Anyway, Lincoln made frequent evening visits to McClellan's house to discuss strategy. And on November 13th, Lincoln, Seward, and Presidential Secretary John Hay stopped by to see the general. They're just going to stop by and talk shop, I guess. Well, McClellan was out when they arrived, so the trio waited for his return, and after an hour, McClellan did come in and was told by a porter that these guests were waiting. McClellan headed for his room without a word, and only after Lincoln had waited another half hour was the group informed of McClellan's retirement to bed. Hay felt that the president should have been greatly offended, but Lincoln replied that it was better at this time not to be making points of etiquette and personal dignity, which I thought was rather big of him. Lincoln made no more visits to the general's home. 4 months later, in March of 1862, the president removed McClellan as general-in-chief of the Army. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, buddy. This is the birthday of American baseball player, coach, manager, and scout John Jordan O'Neill, Jr., better known as Buck O'Neill, born November 13th, 1911. I like that play of numbers, 11-13-11. He was first baseman and manager in the Negro American League, mostly with the Kansas City Monarchs. After his playing days, he worked as a scout and became the first African-American coach in Major League Baseball. In his later years, he became a popular and renowned speaker and interview subject, helping to renew the widespread interest in the Negro Leagues, and played a major role in establishing the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum in Kansas City, Missouri, which is exactly where I first met him in the year 2000. We stopped in Kansas City and went over to see the Negro Leagues Museum, met Mr. O'Neill, and learned that he just so happened to have planned a Legend Series luncheon the next day. We weren't in any kind of hot emergency to get back on the road, so we stayed over and went to that luncheon. Got to meet Buck O'Neill and Bob Feller and some other guys whose names I'd have to work a little bit to remember. But what a delightful experience. So, yep, Buck O'Neill's birthday's on this day in 1911. He passed away in 2006 at the age of 94. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2022 as an executive. If you've ever seen the 1994 series by Ken Burns on baseball, Buck O'Neill was prominently featured in that series. That dear old man surely did love some baseball, Buck O'Neill. It was on November 13th, 1940 that the Disney animated film Fantasia was first released in theaters, and I was surprised that it had been that long ago. I first saw Fantasia as a young adult in the early 70s, during one of its theatrical re-releases. Remarkable work, Fantasia, definitely before its time. I'd say that today's song isn't a song exactly. It was hard to pick one. Fantasia features quite a few works of classical music backing up animated imagery. Opening with Bach's Toccata and Fugue in D minor, it goes through Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker Suite, The Sorcerer's Apprentice by Paul Dukas, Igor Stravinsky's The Rite of Spring, Beethoven's Pastoral Symphony, Ponchielli's Dance of the Hours, and Mussorgsky's Night on Bald Mountain. I've included a few links, and of course you can always find any of these pieces wherever you listen to music. Classical music with cartoons. What a fun way to get culture. How about that? For today's quote, I found this one that seemed pretty universal to me, and it is, "All our knowledge begins with experience." Immanuel Kant. Alrighty, y'all take care. Be good to each other. I'll see you next time. And a hearty and grateful shout out to these lovely folks who've bought me a coffee. Thank you so much. And if you'd like to add your name to that list, there is a link in the description where you too can buy me a coffee. Alrighty. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X, as well as on a blog page called No Really. No Really. No Really. Consider following my Day in History page on Facebook if you're on Facebook. I also have a Patreon account now, or you can buy me a coffee. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Much love, Vicki B. Thank you so much for This Day in History every day. We super duper appreciate you. Please make sure that you are following Vicki on all of the platforms that she mentioned. And hope she's off to a dope-ass Thursday. Oh, and buy her a coffee, because she likes coffee. Hey, good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Gary.
Hope you're having a wonderful morning, man. All right, I love the song pick of the day. I fucking love it when she throws something super unconventional at us, like fucking the Washington Post March. Like that was, I super enjoyed that. I love marching band. I don't know. So we're gonna go with Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Let's fucking go. I honestly was like, oh, it's not even loaded in yet. I was prepared. Let's go. It's not my first day. I'm learning. Holy shit. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
That's dope. What if we go? I hope everybody's having a dope morning. It's been a great morning here. Morgan's sleeping. I've been outside a few times, and she ate some foods. But if we're gonna go with that Sugar Plum Fairy, we got to go with this Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Also, cheers. That's fucking dope. I just sent that to Copsy too. I think that classical music on electric guitar is insane. In the membrane. What else do we got we can go with this morning? If you need further retreats, reach out to Kay.
At K9's Kitchen loves the key. Treats for pets made carefully. Every bite is fresh and true. Wholesome goodness just for them to chew. Crunchy bites or soft chews too. Healthy, natural, made to renew. For shiny coats or calming days, K9's Kitchen leads the way. K9's Kitchen, made with care. Love for pets is everywhere. For cats and dogs, the treats they crave. Joyful moments, K9's gave. From every batch, the love will show. Crafted treats that help them grow. Handmade, heartfelt, warm design. K9's Kitchen, one of a kind. K9's Kitchen, pets adore. Healthy treats and so much more. Tasty, caring, warm and right. K9's Kitchen shines so bright.
I should edit that and just put like a woof woof. Yeah, like a woof woof. It just needs a dog bark at the end. Just a little pup bark. Woof woof. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I don't. But we played some Cypher still. So I really enjoyed the classical music. We're gonna go with Mozart's Piano Sonata number 16 on a metal electric guitar. And no, that was not Trans-Siberian Orchestra. That was Martin something or another. Scorsese. No, I'm just kidding. Jakubek. It says I'm a guitarist who enjoys classical music. He does a pretty good job of enjoying it. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I fucking love classical music, and I love classical music in other genres. I think it's fun to be, yeah. I'm trying to get out of the classical music metal rabbit hole, so we're gonna play. I wish I could show the video of it. Yeah, I can't show the video of it. There's no explanation to it. It's basically just a music video. But it's cool. This dude has this drum set around him, his electronic Tom's drum set. He's got it all programmed to where he can switch the sound effects. So this whole fucking song is pretty much made from a drum set and like a keyboard and a sampler. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
against the wall. I stand tall, I don't give a damn no more. Hey, baby, bye-bye. Good love in your bed, enjoy your nightmares while you're resting your head. Good love in your bed, enjoy your nightmares. Good
That's so dope. Okay, I found the video explaining that whole setup. It's so cool. You gonna make it over there?
No.
All right, here we go. Check this out.
Right, I'm ready. Check this out. Nice. And a bit of this. Right. We're good. Let's do this.
I'm muted. That's so fucking cool. What up, Faisal? What up, Sean?
Hey, Faisal and Sean. Yeah, that was fucking dope. Oh,
So cool. I could essentially do the same-ish thing with a Guitar Hero or Rock Band drum set. Because I have all the MIDI shit. Like, I use so much MIDI instruments. It's ridiculous. But Guitar Hero drum sets are very expensive.
Right, Ma? I like the lighting, too. That was cool.
Yeah, it's fucking so cool how people do shit like that. Or the Mark Rebier's, how he puts his songs together. I wonder if I can find a short one of his. His fucking streams are like hours long. Hope everybody's having a dope morning. I do have an idea for our morning speaker. I think I've got it picked out. You know what I mean. No. She was fucking passed out sleeping. I think we're all right. She doesn't know what to do. What's sleeping? Sleeping. All right, let me see what else we got for signage. All right, we'll play a song and dive into our morning speaker. Whoa, the comments on the screen, they fucking just freaked out. Wow. Cornbread's frozen.
What?
I think. Oh, there you are. Well, I heard you, and all I saw was your chair still, so I was like, but you're back.
I was like, I'm not frozen on my end. What are you talking about?
Yeah, hopefully here in the next week or so, I'll be able to upgrade my internet. It's like almost there, but it's just not powerful enough to run everything. It looks fine on the outside end, which is great. I love that. But my shit is very skippy. Very fucking skippy. And it's weird because I can go like all crazy like and watch it freeze on my cameras and then watch it on the show and watch it not be frozen. It's so strange. But we'll play a song and dive into our morning speaker. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday morning. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seemed impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seemed impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. I just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Good morning, you motherfucker.
Good morning, Magic.
How you doing, broski? Hope you're having a wonderful morning, man. It's been a dope morning here.
Yeah.
I don't know, I pulled the old switcheroo Mikowski. I had a morning speaker picked out, and I'm like, nope. And then I have no idea now.
Wow.
I don't know. I just was like, I don't know. I don't want to. I was going to go with a Michael Jordan. And then I was like, nah, we'll save that for another day. But now I'm just still trying to find a morning speaker.
Wow.
We'll get one. So for anybody that didn't know, this song is one of my favorite Mad Productions songs. It is in my opinion, one of his most underrated songs. And cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I've struggled with mental issues, addiction, been bullied all my life. And although there are many musicians that have helped through my journey, one band stands out overall. Thank you, Danny Boone, Steak Knife, Demon Jones, Brooks. Thank you, Rehab. Thank you, Brad Darnell at WRBN Podcast. Much love.
Been a long day sipping on discover. Mine is all gone, can't be recovered. Far from the same as all the others. Graffiti the world, start hating on your brothers. Come and hear the stories of the gullible travel. $1,000,000 mugshot, leave them unbound. All around the world, see them second saying Kowski. Welcome back home to see it unraveled.
Headed off to Wartown, about to get swerved. It's time to get down in case you haven't heard. If you ain't know today, you's about to learn. Been attached to drama since I came up out the dirt. What I do with life ain't none of your concern. Fuck around with fire, you's about to get burned. I see the sun is rising, so wait your turn. Nothing's ever given, always getting what you earn.
Saying what we want, bitch, cause we can. Middle finger to the world, bitch, it's a plan. Evidence is clear, do you need a brain scan? To whom it make it super every single man. When it all seems that they just ain't having ya. Rolling up a fatty, blasting off this Gallagher. Looking for a DJ crossing streams. Hard to get honey, smelling like fish grease.
Headed off to Wartown, about to get swerved. It's time to get down in case you haven't heard. If you ain't know today, you's about to learn. Been attached to drama since I came up out the dirt. What I do with life ain't none of your concern. Fuck around with fire, you's about to get burned. I see the sun is rising, so wait your turn. Nothing's ever given, always getting what you earn. Headed off to Wartown, about to get swerved. It's time to get down in case you haven't heard. If you ain't know today, you's about to learn. Been attached to drama since I came up out the dirt. What I do with life ain't none of your concern. Fuck around with fire, you's about to get burned. I see the sun is rising, so wait your turn. Nothing's ever given, always getting what you earn.
I did, dude. I really did. I really did.
I really did.
That one and then the Danny Trejo song, I feel like are your two super underrated songs, man. They are so good. Hey, I found a morning speaker. Let's go.
Yay!
Well, I usually have like a person in mind, and then I try to, it has to be a certain length and like a certain topic, certain duration, if I should use that word. I'm not sure, Magic. I want to say I don't think so. Let's go, Mama Roo. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Let me see if I have it, because I have a shit ton of, but I know, like, I have a shit ton of your songs.
Right, Kate? I can't lie either. I love all of Magic's songs.
I should just go and steal his whole damn discography. Sorry about your luck, bud. Hashtag Napster for life.
Poor Magic.
I mean, I have my Magic's whole discography. None of them are labeled correctly because I downloaded them with iMesh, but it's all there. All right, this morning's morning speaker is retired future Hall of Fame head coach Bruce Arians. He was a Super Bowl winning coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and he is a very dope dude. All right, here we go.
What made you hire a black offensive coordinator and a black defensive coordinator on your coaching staff?
Yeah, I was also assistant head coach and special teams coordinator. We're all African American.
That's
right.
right.
They're just the best dudes I knew. I mean, those are my guys. And I've been around. I've coached a long time. And Harold Goodwin was with me for forever. He was my assistant head coach. Todd Bowles played for me at Temple. Byron Leftwich, I coached in Pittsburgh. Keith Armstrong, another captain of mine at Temple. Now, women, when I opened the door for women, that was on purpose. That door needed to be opened. And very, very proud to have hired the first woman in the NFL. And then we had 2 on our staff here at Tampa Bay. They were just the best guys I knew. The women, that was on purpose.
What's going on out there, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Life After Sports with Greg Vaughn and James Harris. We have a very special guest today, a guy that I really, really respect, a guy that gave me an opportunity when I was a very, very young man coming out of East St. Louis, a tough city, and he saw enough in me to come and get me out of East St. Louis and give me an opportunity to get an education and play football. Life has a beginning and an end. And I would say my manhood begins with Super Bowl winning coach, Mr. Bad Man, Bruce Arians. How you doing today, Coach?
Doing great, James. How you doing, baby?
Man, I'm feeling really good, man. Me and my buddy here, oh, man, we've been having a great time doing this podcast. I wanted you to come on because I wanted you to talk about your life as a coach, going into inner cities, getting young men like myself and giving them opportunities, and also continue staying with those guys as long as you do, because me, myself, see the guys that you had on your sideline as a head coach in Tampa. Can you talk to our audience and explain to them and talk to them about the things that you felt when you went into an inner city and talk to their moms and their fathers, and the way that you kept those guys close to you after they graduated from college?
Yeah, I mean, it was the same for me. I was an inner city kid. I actually got kicked out of high school, and everybody that was recruiting me dropped me except one man, John Devlin. If you remember, I hired Coach Devlin as assistant head coach at Temple.
Yes.
That was my best pay forward moment I ever had. And but those kids, that was natural for me, you know, to inner city kids is who I related to. It was a little bit different when I had to go into the country, but I had those southern years of being in the country recruiting. So it was. But those guys are so special, man. That Temple group, I think 30 or 40 of those guys are friends on Facebook with my wife, And I've got about 15, but I think 20 of them came down 2 years ago in May. Just no football games, just to come down because we have so many Temple alums on our staff. Todd Bowles, Todd McNair, Kevin Ross, Nick Rapone, Keith Armstrong, Clyde Christensen, guys that coach with Amos Jones. I mean, that's family. And when you play for me, it's family for life.
You know what, Coach? I think that air is lost, though. You know what I mean? Because I was, one of those guys too. You grew up in the inner city, and your word, it was a bond. You know what I mean? And I remember coaches coming into the living room and telling my mother and promising that they were going to look after me. And this is my first time. I know of you, big admirer of you. I love the style, I love the hat. It just depends on what color gear you got on. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, that says something about the man. You know what I mean? Because in retrospect, football is, or baseball or sport is a avenue to us to, not necessarily make it to the league, but better our lives and get an education. But it's people like you guys, that touch so many people that look like me and James. You know what I mean? Because our village was shaped with all types of different people and colors, and I applaud you for doing that, because nowadays, every other month somebody's going somewhere else. The coach is leaving after he brings in a class, and I understand they have to take care of their family, but they also made promises to moms. You know what I mean? That their baby was going to be okay. So I admire you for doing that and defining that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought that was an obligation that I had to the moms and dads, grandmas, whoever it was that was raising that child, to make sure they got that education. Football was secondary, they were going to get that education. I was making sure they went to class. And they didn't go to class, they were in great shape because I would run the shit out of them every morning.
Yes, you did. And another thing that you was a pioneer to is you was the first coach in the NFL that I can remember to have a black offensive coordinator and a black defensive coordinator. When everybody was hollering about diversity, you had already started it. Actually, you started it at Temple and nobody paid attention to it. But once it got on TV, when you was the head coach and going to the Super Bowl, and people started paying attention to that, tell me what made you hire a black offensive coordinator and a black defensive coordinator on your Super Bowl team, not just your Super Bowl team, but on your coaching staff?
Yeah, I was also assistant head coach and special teams coordinator. We're all African American.
That's
now,
right.
They're just the best dudes I knew. I mean, those are my guys. And I've been around. I've coached a long time. And Harold Goodwin was with me for forever. He was my assistant head coach. Todd Bowles played for me at Temple. Byron Leftwich, I coached in Pittsburgh. I had to get him off the couch and get him in the game. And he's just a tremendous coordinator. Keith Armstrong, another captain of mine at Temple, had been in the league for a while. And all those guys were available when I went to Temple. I probably wouldn't have taken the job if Byron wasn't available, because I didn't want to call the plays anymore. I still would be the head coach. And now, women, when I opened the door for women, that was on purpose. That door needed to be opened. And very, very proud to have coached the first woman hired the first woman in the NFL. And then we had two on our staff here at at Tampa Bay. And so that was they were just the best guys I knew. The women, that was on purpose.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. But once again, I think it goes back to the testament of the man that you are. You know what I mean? Even diversity, I don't want to say civil rights, but it's sort of the civil rights and evolving in sports, with the whole Kaepernick and the George Floyd. You were never scared to say how you felt. You know what I mean? And, you, Pop, Steve Kerr, there were certain coaches that didn't even touch that subject. But, it's men like you that we really appreciate, because, sometimes, our voice doesn't matter. You know what I mean? We're just, it doesn't matter. But when people that, I don't want to say don't have skin in the game, but when people don't look like us and don't have to worry about their kids getting pulled over or certain things happening, it means a lot to have you guys, represent that part of our lives, because it is important to us. We want this world to be a good place. I mean, everyone's important. But it's not necessarily fair. And I appreciate you speaking up on that.
Well, it's easy for me. My first coach ever was a black man. I was the minority on my 9-year-old football team. And they nicknamed me Whitey because my hair was white.
But you knew you were accepted after that, though. You know you were good.
Yes, yes, he would kick you right in your ass when you didn't mess up too much. And so I had this appreciation for him. I think everybody I ever looked up to when I was a young man was named Coach. You know, my dad was probably my best coach ever, but he worked 7 days a week in the factory. And so I didn't know those other guys' dads giving up their time. I just called him Coach, man. And I knew when I grew up, I wanted to be like them. I wanted to be a coach.
Okay. Hey, well, I got another question. I always wanted to ask you, what does risk it, no biscuit? No risk. What you call it? No risk, no biscuit, no biscuit, no risk.
No risk it, no biscuit. Man.
No risk it, no biscuit. Yeah, that's what you call it.
That's the way of life, man. You can't hit a home run if you don't swing. Like you play golf, you can't get there in 2 if you don't try. I'm not going to lay up.
Hey, I love that.
And that's the way when I call plays. Hey, you know, and Byron took over that. The greatest call I think I've ever seen was right before half in Green Bay in the NFC Championship. And we were going to punt. The hell with it. Let's go for it. And Byron called 81 go. And we hit Scotty Miller for a touchdown right before the half, and the game was over.
Yeah, that blowed it open.
That's it. That's it right there in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's awesome. So Coach, I mean, what are you occupying your time with now? You know, I mean, what's keeping you, you know, that drive and that fire going? I heard you talk about golf, but you know,
yeah.
Let us know what's going on.
Well, last year I went to practice every day and went to the games, and then I got thrown off the field for that little incident down in New Orleans. So I wasn't going on the sidelines anymore. So I was around too much. This is Todd's team. I'm out of here. So I'm basically playing golf and playing with my grandsons and granddaughter and just having a blast.
Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, just to circle back, what was the mindset when, you know, the fallout you thought you might get from bringing a female into I mean, we're talking about a barbaric sport, you know what I mean? And having her on the sideline and being around guys, you know, what made you think of that?
Well, I'd seen it. You know, when I was recruiting at Mississippi State back in the 90s, I go down to Hines Junior College, and Dot Murphy and her husband, Gene, was the head coach, and she was the receiver coach. She was a hell of a football coach. So I had already seen it. I knew it could happen. And when you think of football coaches, they're just teachers. I mean, glorified teachers. So what better teachers have you ever had than women?
Right.
I mean, not nuns, because they beat the shit out of them. But women teachers. So it's like, for me, Lori Locust, I hired Lori not even realizing she was at Temple with all the guys. You know, she was Andy Locust's ex-wife. And Maral Jafar, she's outstanding in the weight room and now head of rehabilitation for us. Jen Welter, Jen had played football, played with men, was on the Olympic team, was coaching arena ball. When I put that out there, her head coach reached out to me. I said, well, tell her to come up and let me meet her. And she was a bundle of energy, still is. And so it's easy. I brought her in as an intern for the training camp. And then I was convinced it was fine. The guys, any football player, if you can tell them how you're going to make them better, hey, I don't care what you look like. If you're going to help me get better, I'm all in. I'm all in.
Yeah. So, hey, Coach, what do you think that, like the old school player compared to what's the difference in the game when you first came in to where it's at now? That you see in the players, or we were talking about off camera, the analytics. I mean, what do you see in the game, and what do you like or don't like about it?
I don't like the portal, man, because we're teaching kids to quit. If it gets hard, you quit and you go somewhere else. You don't stick it out and tough it out and wait for your turn. That upsets me. I love the NIL. I think players should get paid back in the 80s, but the portal to me is sending the wrong message. And I think the NCAA has to get to where they're just like the NFL. You get a contract and there's a salary cap and let's go. But that contract's binding. I might let you out of the contract, but you ain't transferring just because you got pissed off. and your dad's mad because you ain't playing enough.
Right.
You know?
Well, what about what kids would say about coaches getting up, leaving them right there in the middle of their scholarships? You know?
Yeah, I think there's two things. Two ways. Coaches can only get a pay raise if they move. Most schools, they're gonna keep giving you a little bit. Like when I was an assistant coach, I had to keep moving to get a raise. You know, I stayed in contact with the guys I recruited, but for head coaches, man, there's so much money out there, just like the players now. But I don't fault those guys. I think that sometimes the grass ain't always greener. It's green around that septic tank.
That's true.
You know, and so there's a lot of guys wish they'd have stayed where they were.
No,
it ain't always better just because there's money.
You know, I grew up coaching. You know, my mother, you know, my dad was a fireman, but my mother and my grandmother was tough. And my cousin, who I grew up with, lives down there in Tampa. So hopefully I'll see on the golf with Ricky Reynolds. You know what I mean? So Ricky used to play for the Bucks. I mean, yeah, same household, same everything. But, you know, it's not greener. My grandmother, she used to say that to us at an early age. She said, you made it too close. You made it too close. So don't make it close. Separate yourself and play better. You don't like the situation you're in, or, you know, you don't like this, do better. Play better, do better. You know what I mean? It was simple. There was no in between. Yeah. You know what? If you don't like it, you know, put the hay in the barn so you can go get the hay. You know what I mean? I think, you know,
I think too many times today, guys are told, hey, if you come here, you're going to start as a freshman, you're going to be an All-American. And you get there, it's like, man, you're third string. I was just telling you that shit to get you here.
You're just like, you know, like buying a car. Like I said, if they, you know, and when my kids were going through it, I used to say the same thing. I said, if a coach promised you a starting position, you might not want to go there, but it's going to be your choice. Because if he says he's going to give you the opportunity to start, or you know, then now he's telling you the truth. You know what I mean? Because you're not buying a car. You're not buying a car. You know what I mean? So, Coach, so what made you go into East St. Louis to go get Big James? You know what I mean? What made you?
I probably was the biggest quarterback you ever seen.
Yes, indeed. I was with Coach Garcia, and he told me about this guy. And he was a scout. I think he was scouting for maybe San Francisco back then. And so I checked him out and went and saw him play basketball. And there were many 6'8" quarterbacks running around and point guards. You know?
And that's weird. I played point guard.
So it was like, now he wasn't the best player on that basketball team. There was a dude on that team that was pretty damn good.
Who, LaFonso? Hey, Coach, I would give him the blues.
But you beat him up in practice that day.
Oh, I beat him up.
And so it's like, I don't know if he could play quarterback. This guy's a hell of an athlete. We're going to try him at quarterback for sure. And when you came in, I was say, Coach, man, I don't know about this quarterback stuff. I think I might want to play. I might want to play tight end.
Hey, man, I didn't want to do that no more.
We'll try it, baby.
So you went to Temple as a quarterback?
Yeah, I went as a quarterback. Man, I could sling it, man. I could stand on the goal line.
How much money did you win that day when they bet you couldn't throw it 100 yards?
Oh, so much money. Hey, how much money did you win that day? Because he was the only person that knew I could do it. So everybody wanted to bet me, and they was like, "Oh, you're gonna get a running start." I stood flat-footed and threw it from one goal line to the other goal line.
And then they put you on the defensive line.
I got fired.
He got me fired. But hey, Coach, you did something that I came into the NFL looking to do, and that was to win and play in a Super Bowl. And I would love to know how did it feel? How did it feel to you to win a Super Bowl, and just that feeling? Can you give me that feeling and give our audience that feeling that you had when you won that Super Bowl?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that picture, but that's the best family hug we've ever had. That was on the 50-yard line after we won the Super Bowl. And as a coach, you dream about that Gatorade bath your whole life. You know, especially when you're a little kid, you're shooting hoops. This is for the win. I'm throwing a touchdown for the win. Well, that Gatorade bath was what, as a coach, I dreamt about. And when Vita hit me with that blue Gatorade, man, I was like, this is the greatest feeling in the world. And I didn't even wipe it off. I just let it drip all over me for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I mean, it is crazy because, as a kid, you just said something that I think resonates with our generation. We dreamed, you know what I mean? So we seen ourselves, we put ourselves in, those certain situations of hitting, my first World Series, my only World Series after 16 years, I hit 2 home runs in game 1. But when and it takes you back to that childhood memory, you know what I mean? Even though you lost, and unfortunately, I played on some good teams and some bad teams, but I wasn't a Yankee. They were in the World Series every single year. They were, it's people don't understand how hard it is to get to that point. You know what I mean? Robin Yount said something to me when my rookie year. He said, "Man, enjoy it because it goes fast." And I was like, "Okay."
Hey, what up, Numrila?
What up, Numrila?
Hope you're having a dope morning, man. We're just hanging out listening to our morning speaker conversation with Bruce Arians. He's a Super Bowl winning head coach for the Tampa. Well, retired now, but he was Super Bowl winning head coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Great speaker so far. Here we go.
21. I said, man, this is gonna be a lifetime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
may never happen again.
And I look up at 39, retire. It only happened. It only happened once. And and that's people understand. I mean, that's what you play for. I mean, all the hard work and everything that you do is to not just for you and your family, but that city. You know what I mean? The city that that city. You see those people.
Ain't nothing like those parades. The parades are the greatest thing. Other than the Gatorade bath, man, the parade is it. And I've been fortunate enough to be in 3 of those parades. And the worst feeling is when you lose that game. Oh my God!
Well, I can relate to you on that.
The confetti's coming down on their heads. So that's the worst feeling in the world. But those 3 parades in Pittsburgh are nothing compared to this boat parade in Tampa, man. It was crazy. During COVID, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, you guys were just passing trophies all over the boats in that little canal right there. We went from hockey to football. You guys were just throwing it all over the place.
All over the place. Hey, Coach, if you had some advice to give to some of the young players that's coming up in the NFL right now, what would if you had a chance to sit down with them, that's what I should say, what would you talk to them about? Or what would you think they should change?
I just say patience, man. It's not going to come easy at this level. I don't care how good you are. First round pick, last free agent. All right, you got to put it on the field. All right, you got to put it out on the field every single day. Because some man, not a teenager, a man is trying to get you a job and feed his family. All right, this is a man's game now. All right, it's not for kids anymore. You ain't going to class. All right, we're feeding families, and there's no bullshit. All right, in the meeting room, classroom, you're here 8 hours a day just for football, and we would always bring 90 guys in just so we could cut 54. And so it's like when we had the first meeting in the Cardinals and the Bucks, I said, look, we ain't the Bucks right now. We're just 90 motherfuckers looking for a job. All right, we'll be the Bucks in September when we cut down to 55, and then we'll be the Bucks. Right now, get your ass out there and you get a job, whatever it takes. All right. Now we got to have practice etiquette and all the things. We don't hit our teammates and shit like that. But it's just, hey, let's go. I don't care how you got here. You're here. All right. Here's your opportunity. Go get it.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know what's crazy. When you look at like your body of work, all the players that you have, say, from your coaching carousel, so to speak, in the NFL, but then all the players that you have are coaches too. So you're touching a lot of lives. You have affected a lot of lives and given opportunities, not just to play the game, but also to coach the game and continue your legacy, and I think that speaks volumes because everyone that's, I ever talked to about you, no one has a bad thing to say. They said, hey, you can't bullshit him. No, that's what they said. I don't care where you came from. You're not going to get that over on him. You know what I mean? He's already 2 steps ahead of you. They always say about you and Parcells. There's like, you can't bullshit those guys. They don't heard every story. You know what I mean? So Are you just as proud of the coaching carousel that you have in the league now as you are the players?
Yeah, totally. And the guys that are coaching high school ball. I got so many guys from Temple coaching high school ball, and I'll get a text, "Hey, coach, I used that speech you used at Boston College." I said, "Damn, I can't remember that thing." Cool. We were talking the other day, Kevin Ross, we're getting ready to play Penn State, and he went on the kickoff team. I said, "Hey, Kevin, you're going to be the arrow. We're going to score. You're going to go down. You're going to blow that sumbitch up and make him fumble."
Whoop, whoop. What up, Lows and Loud? How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Or woman. Hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning.
We were just hanging out listening to our Cove-TV morning speaker. We have listened to a morning speaker every morning. On Thursdays and Saturdays, it is a sports themed one. It's still there's always a great message. But this morning it is Bruce Arians. I hope everybody's enjoying the morning speaker. And here we go.
And we're going to get the ball. Lo and behold, we go down, we kick a field goal. Kevin Ross goes down. He hits Rocky Washington so hard he breaks his leg in half. Ball comes out, and we get the ball. We end up losing by, I think, 3 or 4, but it was like, from then on, everybody thought I was clairvoyant.
He thought he was smart.
The guys love using those speeches, as tight as a fist. That's Temple, baby.
That's Temple.
They ain't pointing no fingers in any direction. We just tight as a fist and stay that way come hell or high water.
And because don't you think that's the way we grew up, though? You know what I mean? You can do anything if you're together. You know what I mean? All the bad teams I played on, and I played on a lot of them, but they had, the same common things, excuses, somebody else's fault, worrying about stuff that has zero effect to do with what we're trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? And the good ones, they just paid attention to detail. Like Bruce Bochy, like I said, Boch, hey, when the game starts, you know what I expect, and play hard. And, he let us police the locker room. And, there wasn't a whole lot of, your socks have to be this way. You can't have your glasses like this and your shirt play baseball, man. Go out there and just, just play.
Yeah, you're on the team. The guys have an agenda. All right, and the locker room they have to parole that. They got to police that themselves. All right, and take care of the guys that think they have an agenda. All right, because when a coach brings it up, it doesn't go over as good as when the guy sitting next to you in the locker room says, "Hey, man, you need to get with us. All right, you can't be out there for yourself anymore." And we've had a couple of those instances here. And the guys came around, man, and that's what put us in the Super Bowl.
That's wonderful. Well, Coach is the epitome of our slogan. Our slogan is breaking chains and building dreams. And one thing I can say about you as a coach in college and in the NFL, you have broken chains and you have built a lot of dreams. And I want to say I really appreciate you breaking chains and building dreams for a lot of guys like myself from the inner cities, like guys like Greg Vaughn and myself, that just gets the opportunity to get away and break that chain. And guys like you give us the chance to have that dream. So I would like to say from James Harris and Greg Vaughn, thank you for being the guy that broke chains and built dreams for a lot of men like myself.
Well, for me, James, things like this, talking to one of my former guys, that's what it's all about for me. I go back to Temple. I went back a couple years ago, and that's 50 or 60 guys out there. It was awesome. And same thing when we won the Super Bowl. I got texts from guys I coached in '79 at Mississippi State and '81 Alabama. It's like it's those relationships is what this business is all about. Sports is about relationships. And I don't care when we get in that locker room is a safe haven. And it's starting to creep in now, but politics, religion, and shit's creeping into the locker room now. And there's no business there. When you go walk in that locker room, hey, we're team. I don't care where you came from, what you look like, what color you are, we're team. All right. And we take care of each other. We got each other's back. And I think some of that's leaving now, and that scares me.
Yeah, we were talking about the analytics and different things, but not to take up too much of your time, Coach. I know I hate to say it, you coming from the Cardinal. I'm a 49er fan. I'm a Northern California kid, Yeah, well, Super Bowl prediction. What do you think? What do you think?
I ain't won a game yet. I lost everybody. I cost one of the caddies at OM so much money because I said, man, Dallas gonna kill Green Bay. He bet the Rams. But I just know this: Patrick Mahomes is unbelievable. I mean, we chased him all over that field, and he still made some throws that were ungodly. If they hit him in the face mask, or the game would have went around a different way, maybe. I would never bet against him. The Niners are a more talented team. I hope their defense has got some new wrinkles to show Pat, because if he knows what they're doing, baby, it's over.
Because it looked like they line up in the same defense, and if you line up in that same defense with Pat Mahomes, he's gonna find them holes, and that's what makes him great.
That pass rush better be killing them, but I don't see that happening. Them two tackles playing pretty good.
Yeah, why are you looking at me like that, man? He gave me 10 points last week, Coach.
I ain't giving him nothing this week, Coach. Hey, Coach, my prediction, Kansas City, 23-20.
That's a good one, baby. That's a good one.
That's a good one, baby.
You know, the other thing,
Bubba?
I like the experienced kicker, not the rookie kicker.
Oh, but Coach, me too. Third round pick. Come on, Coach. You know what I mean? What?
Yeah, that rookie kicker cost us in Arizona one year. And we had a heck of a football team. We lost some games right at the end. He's a heck of a kicker now, but he had a good career. But when he was young, those big ones, man, they cost us.
Oh, yeah. I didn't like taking the kicker in the third round, like I was in the draft room with him. But Robbie Gold was gold. You know what I mean? Just keep it moving.
Good morning, Angela.
Good morning, Angela.
Hope you are having a wonderful Thursday morning. We're just hanging out listening to our morning speaker. Hope everybody's having a dope morning. Here we go.
Coach, one last question for me. Out of, because someone asked me this before, all your years in football, who was the most gifted or the best player you ever seen, put on a uniform? Not say, just in your eyes, no disrespect to anyone else, but just your opinion.
Not playing for you, just around the league, right?
Anywhere, high school, I don't care.
For me in college, it was Paul Palmer. And for his size to lead the nation in rushing, and we played the best defenses in the country. We went up Penn State, Boston College, and Brigham Young. They were 1, 2, and 3 that year, and he led the nation in rushing. Pitt was always good on defense, but in the pros, man, I've been so blessed to have Manning, Brady, Roethlisberger, Carson Palmer, Andrew Luck, Timmy Couch. I've been so blessed. I'd have to go with one of the quarterbacks, and if I took one of them, they'd all be pissed.
Yeah, well, Life After Sports has brought me and James together. You know what I mean? It's a platform for people to tell their stories, because it's important, for us to touch lives like so many lives that you have touched. You know what I mean? And James is an author now, and he has a book and he has a book out. I mean, did you ever think of James, 6'8" quarterback?
Hey, Coach, I've almost accomplished everything that I set out to do. I wanted to be a professional football player. I accomplished it. I wanted to write a book and be a best-selling author. I have accomplished it. I wanted to be a script writer. I've accomplished it. Only thing I haven't done is turned that script into a movie, and that's coming very, very soon. And now my really good friend here has given me a platform and a way to be able to talk to people, find out about people's lives after their sports, after their careers, and then Life After Sports have brought me back. You know what I mean? Because I had found myself just laying dormant, playing, I made my money. I was playing a lot of golf. But once I took off with my book, the book took off, and then I had already wrote the script, and now the script is taking off, and now Life After Sports is really doing well with my good friend Greg, man. And I want to tell him right here on air, man, I thank you for bringing me along with you with this Life After Sports, because this is going to be a good show, because we are the only people that's talking about people about their lives after their careers, because people like to talk about your career. I want to know what you're doing after your career, and that's what Life After Sports is.
There's so much more life after.
Yes,
that we have to live and enjoy And man, family's got to be a big, huge part of that. And man, I'm so proud of what you're doing and what you've done. I can't even put it into words, man. Way back in 84, 85.
Yes, sir.
There.
Hey, I remember Ms. Johnson told me, it's this white guy on our street looking for you. Is he the police? And Spencer Prescott said, no, we want to give him a scholarship. They said, no. Well, that's them down there playing basketball. Hey, Coach, man, I want to say thank you for coming here and giving me and Greg the opportunity to interview you. And
my pleasure, brother. Makes me very, 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 very proud.
My pleasure to meet you, Coach. I mean, you know what I mean? You bring me back to my childhood because there are men just like you that affected my life and touched my life. And I think you have more of an effect on James than you think, because now that we started this podcast, I'm getting text messages at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what's 4 o'clock?
Hey, I'm up. Hey, Coach, I'm up thinking, see, they got my juices going.
You ain't 10 minutes early. You're late. Man.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, what you used to always tell us then, right? Hey, you have to be 10 minutes early.
And the man in the class.
I've never forgot that. Never.
Sure.
And so you're going to always get that 4 o'clock because, see, my wife said, oh, you ain't doing nothing but playing golf. But now I'm up, I'm running, I'm grooving. Now she like, would you go to bed? No, my juice is running. I got my partner over here, man. We got to be successful with this. Thank you so much again.
Yeah, Coach, thank you, man.
You got it, man. Thank you, guys.
Much love to you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man. Peace.
Thank you.
That was fucking great. I really enjoyed that.
Yes.
Good morning, Scott. How are you, man?
Good morning, Scott.
I hope everybody's having a dope Thursday morning. We got another Mad Productions song locked and loaded and ready to play. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Way down deep in a little county called Etowah. Altoona is the city where we're making our stop. Gonna be a long hike, grab everything you got. Keep the camera rolling, only getting one shot. Grab the rifle, don't forget the machete. Climbing all these rocks got me feeling really sweaty. Limbs are breaking all around, pace is getting steady. So listen very close for the calls of the Yeti. Gotta move fast, gotta dip, stop and dash. Got me moving swift, got me feeling like Flash. Hide behind the tree, but how long will it last? Standing 10 foot tall, eyes red, Hulk smash. Heart beating heavy, clear out of my chest. These arms are getting heavy, trying to catch my breath. All I wanted was a glimpse at the very best. But I guess I realized I'm an unwanted guest. It's getting dark soon, time to break out the lamp. As it starts to get cold, my shoes are getting damp. Running through these woods, I done lost my camp. Ain't going toe to toe with the hide and seek champ. Way down deep in a little county called Etowah. Altoona is the city where we're making our stop. Gonna be a long hike, grab everything you got. Keep the camera rolling, only getting one shot. Grab the rifle, don't forget the machete. Climbing all these rocks got me feeling really sweaty. Limbs are breaking all around, pace is getting steady. So listen very close for the calls of the Yeti.
Yes, Magic. That's probably my favorite line. What has everybody got going on for their Thursday? Cornbread, what's your big, exciting plans for the day?
Nothing that I know of yet.
Nothing wrong with that. No news is good news.
Yep.
All right. So I did find a Mark Rebier that is short enough for us to kind of, but I love watching people put together music. The loopers are so expensive, but like I'd probably loop it up if I had a looper. It's so fun. Here we go.
impossible for me not to fall in love with you, baby. Yeah. Well, it's got to be tonight, baby. Be tonight. It's got to be tonight. Yo, let's do it, baby girl. Gotta do it like that, yo. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you love me tonight. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you love me tonight. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you love me tonight. No! Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that you love me tonight. Tell me that you want me. Tell me that you need me. Go ahead, baby. Tell me that you love me tonight.
He's so fucking much fun.
That's great.
Yeah, for real, Magic. Absolutely. Yeah. The looper shit's so much fun. What else do I? Magic. There's one where he's like, I'm late to work and I don't give a fuck. Late to work and I don't give a fuck.
That's fucking great.
The one with Wayne Brady was ridiculously good. All right, it's almost loaded. If you got timing down and you know how instrumentation works, golden. All right, here's one more.
break it on down for you, baby. Listen. Oh, help me, baby, to understand just what I got to do to be your man, baby. I'll be your little puppy dog. Oh, just tell me when to come, baby. I'm there at your beck and call, baby. There, baby. You've been on my mind for so long. Oh, I need you. Hey, yeah, baby. Yo, I'll be there. Baby. You've been on my mind for so long. Oh, I need you. It goes feels good, feels good, feels good, where to go, feels good, I want it, feels good, where to go, feels good, I want it, feels good, where to go, feels good, I want it, feels good, where to go, I want it,
Oh yeah, he's definitely something else. Yeah, you missed some shit, Cornbread.
I did, but I could hear it still.
Oh, he's so much fun. He is a hoot. Oh man, well, play one more and see where we're at with our morning Cornbread.
Yeah.
All right, this is a bit of a longer song, but it's so ridiculous. Like, yeah. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Is this some conspiracy? Crucified for no sins, an image beneath me, lost within my plans for life. It all seems so unreal. I'm a man caught in half in this world, left in my misery.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
I told Magic, Pantera. That's my whole TED Talk. Like, I would just go out and say, Pantera, and then walk off the stage. And if they didn't understand, I'm not sure what I could do more to there. I don't know what more I can explain. It's just Pantera. I hope everybody's had a dope Thursday morning. It's been a wonderful morning show. It's been a dope-ass morning. It's going to be nice here today. Go ahead and say our farewells and smoke one more and call it a morning show, everybody. Cornbread, it's all yours.
Much love, everybody. Thank you for chilling in the Cove this morning with us. It is a great way to wake up and start your day. Let's go. And it's Thursday. Let's go Ganja Guardians. Who knows? We'll find out. Gotta stay tuned. Make sure you're following everybody you're interacting with. Make sure you're following everybody in the co-production team because you don't want to miss out. Let's go. Stay lifted. Stay positive. And I will see y'all when I see y'all. Much love, everybody. Enjoy your morning.
Much love, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this morning. It's been a dope-ass Thursday morning. You're so rude to them every day. Why you burp in their face? She says, excuse me. Don't you?
Morgan.
What up, yo? Thank you guys so much for hanging out this morning. It's been a dope-ass Thursday morning. If you need for baby treats, please reach out to Kay. Much love, Kay. Thank you for your sponsorship and support. We super duper appreciate you. Great Vicki Bowers. I loved the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. I was not expecting that, and I always love it when she hits us with a curveball. Great morning speaker. I always love the sports team. The morning speakers. Bruce Arians is a legendary coach, and of course, he's on the Pat McAfee show. So that's like one of the only shows I fucking watch lately. And I'm gonna snag a quote from that show and say, "Be a friend, tell a friend you love them." Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It makes my day every morning hanging out with all of you each morning, watching the sunrise, drinking coffee, and listening to dope tunes, no matter what we're listening to. Please make sure that you are following everybody on the Cove production team. Make sure you're following Sir Alot. Don't miss out on Token Tunes every Tuesday night. Make sure that you are following the one and only Europe Entertainment. Don't miss out on the Face Game this weekend. Make sure that you are following Michael Hugo Manbear. Don't miss out on all the vibes he brings to the shows. Make sure that you are following Matt Productions. Don't miss out on all the music that he's got coming out. Always releasing music. Always. I don't know how he does it. Make sure that you are following the one and only Kelsey Dodge Deberchick. Much love to Kelsey and Jinxie. And make sure you are following the one and only Cornbread. Don't miss out on all the vibes she brings to the shows. Thank you to everybody that helps support Cove-TV. I'll make this possible. Cove-TV is literally brought to you by viewers like yourself. With that being said, hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't miss out on dodgeball this afternoon. Let's go Blazers. We'll see what happens. Right? I'm just happy with our man in the playoffs. All right. Yeah, it's been a dope show. Absolutely. Love y'all. Have a dope rest of your day. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
can call me. You can call me. Oh, if you're lonely and you need somebody, you can call me. Middle of the night when you need my body, you can call me. You can call me. You know that you can tell everyone if you want me the way I want you. Got my number, you know what to do. Yeah, you can call me. Oh, if you're lonely and you need somebody, you can call me. Middle of the night when you need my body, you can call me. You can call me. You know that you can tell everyone if you want me the way I want you. Got my number, you know what to do.
I fucking love that song. It's so much fun. Much love, everybody.
Much love, everyone.
Hard